Good morning, twins. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, I'm gonna call it, even though it's not sunny outside. Sunny Sunday. Gemini, I feel like right now you're in this place of protecting your happiness, okay? Some of you could be feeling kind of, I don't know, I feel like somebody feels like either you're dismissing them or you were acting kind of dismissive towards them in the past, okay? Or like you wouldn't allow yourself to feel for them. That's what I heard. You wouldn't allow yourself to feel or show emotion. Good morning. Hello, Goddess Lakeisha Nicole. Zenab, hello. Thank you. Y'all, I was gonna get on yesterday morning and something just kept egging at me, right? Said, go outside. And I went outside. You know, it was a little girl, honey. A lady had to stop. She was driving. The lady had to stop and pull over to see who little girl was standing outside with no coat, no shoes, nothing on. Right? So, as I come outside, it's a man who sometimes he be outside in a wheelchair, and he yelled, he was like, "It's Sky." And I said, "Yeah." He was like, "Do you know that little girl or who she belonged to?" Honey, it was one of the young ladies who live on my street. And like literally I had to go in her house, bang on her bedroom door. And instead of her taking responsibility of the fact that, first off, you have a whole toddler, why are you in your room with your bedroom door locked? Knowing that kids, when they get up early in the morning, first place y'all know they gonna come straight to your room, right? So I'm figuring the little girl felt as though the mother wasn't answering her door, bedroom door, stuff like that. And so, do you think that the woman had enough sense? She yelling and screaming at the little girl. So I'm looking at her like she crazy. Because I'm like, darling, you're the adult here. Like, you yelling at her like she's supposed to know better. You supposed to know better. And do you know she was at no point in time was she going to say thank you? Only reason she said thank you was because the lady that lived across the hall from her said thank you, and that wasn't even her child. So when she said thank you, I was like, oh, thank you. I said, and see, if I was one of these petty mofos around here, because trust me, I live around some petty motherfuckers. If I was a petty person, they would have called CPS on her. They truly would have. Good morning. I ain't gonna lie, it just threw me off yesterday. Then I had to deal with, my hair and all of that. So I was just like, we're gonna start off fresh today. So here I am. Good morning to everyone. So let's get into it. So we have here, your overall energy was the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, King of Cups. Take it how it resonates for you. Okay, so right now, Gemini, you are just not open to giving too much of yourself emotionally. And I do feel like that somebody here wants to come back here for a second chance. I feel like you feel as though you're aware of what's going on in the situation, and you feel as though you deserve more than what you're getting, okay, or what you got from this person. I do feel like you feel as though at some point in time, this was like they remind you, remember we was talking the other day, it was like whoever this person is, they kind of remind you of someone from your past, a karmic individual that you dealt with from your past, that you had to learn a lesson with. And I feel like you are just at a place where you don't want to give any second chances. You don't want to open your heart up to anyone who's already made you feel abandoned or feel some sort of, some type of way. So I feel like you've drawn some sort of line in the sand, okay? And I feel like whatever this is, it could be leaving someone here feeling stuck, okay? Some of you could be just feeling like it's some sort of juju or something over your love life, because you just think it feels like you can't seems like when something starts, it may start off really well, or you thinking that it's going in a good direction, and the next thing you know, it goes left, right? So I'm feeling that energy as well. But somebody here feel as though that they know they've made some sort of mistakes, but they feel like they were misunderstood, or this is how they're going to present themselves. Okay, this is someone who I feel like too, they feel a very strong sexual connection to you, and I just feel like you're like, okay, again, we've had this conversation, like, okay, sex is cool, right? But what the hell is there to this? You know what I mean? Like, what else is there to offer in this situation? You know, friendship, is it? And you know, most great relationships start on the foundation of friendship. Have y'all even been able to work on anything, bond, you know, that type of thing, before this person really gets into sex? Some of you, this could be a new person. Some of you, this is someone from your past. Okay, because I did see the Ace of Cups. Now, for some of you, I feel like, you know, a lot of you, you decided to walk away from the situation and work on yourself, and, you know, put yourself into your work. Okay, but I do feel like you're tired of just working on things that you feel as though in the end there's no reward. Thank you. Now, I'm not going to lie. Some of you could be, this could be your negative thinking. Okay? I'm going to tell the truth. I'm going to tell the truth. And I'm going to put it out there like I see it. Okay? Some of you, you could be dealing with a past heartbreak that you're holding on to, that you need to heal from and release. I am seeing that as well. Okay? To where as though you can be prepared, or be preparing yourself to open up, and you will start to get the recognition that you feel as though you deserve. I hate these damn eyelashes. I can't complain, because some people would die for my eyelashes. I ain't gonna lie, because they're long already by themselves. Look, what I'm telling you is the truth. Ooh, what I'm telling you is the truth here. Some of you are definitely needing to cut out, be honest with yourself, and cut out some sort of negative pattern of thinking that you have with, you know, amongst yourself. I'm just being honest. You know, gems, we all make mistakes. That's nothing for you to beat yourself up about. Okay? We all, you know, have been there. It's time for you to cut it out, though. For whoever that applies for. That may not be for everybody. So you take it for who it resonates for. Give me this trapped and cursed. Yeah. It's something with the thinking, the mind. Gemini, 8 of Swords, 7 of Cups. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, there's some sort of betrayal that has you kind of like paralyzed. Have you in your head, trying to figure out what direction, what you should do. Now, this could be this person. Take it how it resonates, but I'm seeing the Queen of Swords with the 10 of Swords. Alright, is the 10 of Swords, the Queen of Swords. Okay. So you could have had to set some sort of boundary here. I'm seeing Aquarius, Capricorn energy here. Are the only two major arcanas here. Okay, you had to set some sort of boundary possibly. Alright, and then we have the 10 of Pentacles. Give me within a week. I see some of you as well healing your relationship when it comes to money. Okay, within a week, alright. Someone that you left out in the cold is going to try to make their way back to try to work something out with you. Some of you may get some sort of a job offer as well, is what I'm saying. working with someone. Someone may ask you to work with them. Or someone wants to try to start some sort of contract with you. Okay? With that Five of Swords, I don't necessarily like it. I'm feeling like, you know how people pull for straws? Like, it's like they feel like it's their last little gleam of hope. Okay, 10-11 when I said that. Like, it was that, like, it's their last little gleam of hope. Someone wants to start something over here. But I don't know if you want to. I'm just getting something on this Queen of Cups. Okay, yeah. So a lot of you are in this happy place. Just, you know, doing you. I feel like, yeah, wow. Doing you. Entertaining situations and people that are reciprocating, okay? Whether it's financially, whether it's in love, whether it's in, you know, career. You're happy dealing with people at this point that reciprocate, who put in the work, who pay attention to you, pay attention to details the same way that you do. All right. Again, this you definitely walking away from karmic lessons. Anything that you feel as though that you see yourself about to repeat a pattern, I feel like you're now learning to just walk away and distance yourself. Yes, you're taking control of your life. I like it, John. I like it. But this person feels as though if they give you time, they can get you to the point where you would want to work on this again. Okay. We have a King of Pentacles here. Eight of Cups. So you could have learned that this person is kind of in and out. They could have come to you in a way of making themselves seem as though they are, you know, like an emperor energy. Like they got their stuff together. They're stable. Okay. But what I saw was the Knight of Wands. So this is somebody who they may present themselves in one way, but then when you really get to pay attention to the details, really look and see what's going on, you see, yeah, that this is a karmic partner. You see this. Look at how it just... I think they're going to come in with mind games. They want to make you feel like you... Oh, wow. Okay. So, somebody's... Either this person is playing with... trying to play with you, or they playing with themselves. It's a lot going on here. Now, I'm not going to lie. Initially, you had the Queen of Cups. You had the Queen of Wands. And then when I cut the deck, it went to the Queen of Pentacles. So for some of you, like, you're definitely embodying the Empress. And I feel like Empress, Emperor, take it how it resonates. But I feel like the thing of it is it's like, you know, when you have to shift. This person may not know how to shift their energy or how to tap into their different energies. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, somebody could feel like that you, I don't know if they feel as though you've done some sort of spell work, or they have. Alright, just making sure none of the cards on the floor. Yeah, came right back out, the Wheel of Fortune. The moment you walked away from these kind of situations, you've noticed a lot of things have changed. Or for some of you, you're in this energy now. You're gaining the strength to walk away from karmic situations, past situations, no longer accepting, you know, the bare minimum. Because I feel like people feel like they could just come and apologize and, oh, everything is just A-okay. Somebody's watching you while you work. Or trying to get more information, okay, on you. Now, you do have a Scorpio who could be kind of obsessing over you. All right, they want to have some sort of conversation. Yeah, strong Scorpionic energy. with the Tower, could want to have some sort of conversation with you. I feel like as well could be asking, why did you cut them out? Why you stopped speaking? Okay, this person is in regret of how they treated you in some way. What is the Five of Cups? Whoever this is, they didn't anticipate that you would just up and just walk away. Okay, so this could be someone that they are used to having people sit around waiting for them, or thinking about pursuing them. And how they feel about it is like, you left me in the cold. I just feel like for a lot of you, you weighed your pros and cons with this person. For a lot of you, you saw what you needed to see. Okay? And you could realize that too. This person, they're going to come with the energy of trying to have you stuck. Okay? No movement. Alright? Or this person feels like it's a burden when it comes with you, because they know that there has to be sacrifices that have to be made. If they're juggling, if they are back and forth, if they have a bunch of codependencies and toxicities, like, they know you have no problem in cutting certain things out. With that Ace of Swords sitting there prominent with the Devil, they know you have no problem in cutting things out. Yeah, look, in the past. Because I feel like, you know, you learned a lesson of sitting around waiting for someone to get their act together, get their shit together, you know? Yeah. At this point, you're no longer caring about the past. Like, you're cool with the, like, remembering the good memories and the good times and things like that, you know? You're okay with that. But as far as you, like, trying to really, like, dive back in and say, oh, let's go for a second try at this, it's a no. Yeah. Okay, so that's you finding balance within yourself, finding a foundation within yourself. I can't show that card, unfortunately. Finding a foundation within yourself, not looking for it outside of yourself, which is a lot of times how things need to be, versus you trying to make things right with others. Okay, we have the Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Some of you, this could be a child. Somebody could be attached. This person could be attached to a karmic partner. Okay, they could have children with this person. Something here could be because of finances as well. Alright. Okay, whoever this karmic partner is, it's someone that I feel like they've been through the ringer with whoever this person is. So some of you, this is a third party situation. I do feel like some of you, somebody could have made you an offer, or they will be. You take it how it is on your timeline. Somebody has made you an offer, or they will be, just to kind of like sneak off and retract it. Like, it's weird. It's really, really weird. Yeah. I do feel like at some point too, this person wanted to test your strength. But with that Empress energy, they see you for who you are. If they didn't know your worth or your value, okay, or if they're acting like right in this moment they don't see it, they're lying to themselves. I do feel like for some of you, it's been taking a lot of willpower for you not to speak your piece, right? Because somebody, I feel like for some of you, you're starting to get a little defensive, because I feel like you feel like somebody is trying to play with you. And then we have here, yeah, with this Knight of Swords, there could be some sort of argument ensuing. And what did I tell you? This person, somebody here would need to sacrifice some sort of past situation that they're no longer emotionally invested in. Somebody here is no longer emotionally invested in a situation. And I feel as though that's the sacrifice that they need to make. Somebody is refusing. Yeah, look at that. Three of Cups. Some of you, this could be a friendship. Okay? Somebody could be feeling like that you're leaving them out in the cold. They may want to make some sort of amends here. Alright? So some of you, this could be definitely a friendship. But I feel like this is like Spirit is telling you that your ancestors and guides, whatever these burdens are, they're keeping them at bay. So people who may seem like they're trying to come back into your life, but they're not successful in doing so, it's because your guides are keeping them, and your angels, your archangels are keeping them at bay. King of Wands in the reverse. What did I tell you? Within a week, you're going to, I feel like you're going to end up calling this person out. Like, my thing is this. If you want to be single, cool. Be single, right? But you can't think that just because you live your life in a way that you have multiple sex partners, you're out here just doing whatever, and that's cool. Now, if you have somebody, you and them, and y'all on the same page, kudos. But if you have someone who they are trying to find something that they can invest and build with and build in, don't sit around and get upset because someone does not want to entertain your foolishness. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because at that point, it's foolishness. Because if this person is telling you, okay, look, I don't have time for someone who's in and out. I don't have time for someone who's not confident. I have to constantly reassure you. You know, you're aggressive. You could come off like a bully. But then in the next breath, you want to fake work with me. You know, you want us to, yeah, just to hold on. Because a lot of times, that's what it is. They just want to hold on to your energy. They can't do right by you, but they be damned if they sit back and watch somebody else do right by you. You know what I mean? That type of energy. Nobody has time for that. So this person, I definitely feel like they're just trying to hold on to your energy. King of Wands in reverse. King of Wands in reverse. Didn't I say addiction, infatuation, the golden mirror, love bombing, narcissist? And you know that's the thing. I felt love bombing at the beginning. I'm not gonna lie to you, the karmic relationship. And I tell you, this is someone, they remind you of someone from your past. And it came right back out. It came right back out. You do have karmic partners who are trying to hold on to you energetically. Again, they are dealing with addictions. Okay? Obsession. Whoever this is has some sort of emotional block. This could be the type of person as well, you know, that they feel as though that they possess people. Even if y'all are not in something like serious and concrete, they feel like, ooh. Gemini, I feel this person is intimidated by you. With the death. What's dead is dead. Separation, sadness. Somebody is really in their feels. You stood your ground on something with this person, but like I say, what I'm feeling is that this person is quite upset that you saw them for who they are, okay? And you're like, okay, I don't do third party energy. So this person feels like they can charm. Then I'd say this person possibly wanted you to chase them. This person feel like they can charm you. Oh, this is somebody who's very confident in their trickery. That's what I'm just saying. Somebody feels real confident in their trickery. What is this Knight of Swords? Okay, then I'll tell you. Some of you, oh, okay. Gems. So, some of you are really trying to, like I said, tame that beast of really telling this person how you feel. What I like about it is the first card here is Ascendant. So, Gems, you have learned these lessons, okay? You're preparing for your true divine union. So, this is the perspective that you need to take on it, especially with me saying this Hangman being here. The perspective you need to take on it is that all of these crabs in the barrel that you have come across was just pretty much preparing you for this soulmate union that's coming in for you, right? A lot of you, where you are with it, you want peace, period. Now, this person may find peace in multiple people, you know, and that's on them. That has nothing to do with you. But you're making choices to where, though, if it's disturbing your peace, if you feel that this person is hot and cold, you know, like you're just cutting it off. And I feel like for a lot of you, you're calling it. As soon as you see shit, you're calling it. You're not sitting around biting your tongue. And don't get me wrong, you may give it a couple, give it a couple days or maybe even a week. Why? Because sometimes, we like to make sure before we open our mouth that we know exactly what it is that we're talking about. Because while we've seen the pattern, we've recognized the pattern, we've seen this before, we've seen this person before, we've seen their behavior, the words that they speak, the lack of words that they speak. Because a lot of times it's not just what people say, it's what they don't say as well. So I feel like you've seen a lot of it. Yep. And a lot of you are like, farewell. You know what I mean? Like, farewell. Even, and I feel like this is even for you when new people come around you. If somebody think that you're about to sit and chase them, baby, they are hurting themselves. Because Gemini is not in that energy of being codependent. Yes, Gemini, for a lot of you, you would rather be single and lonely than to deal with having your peace disrupted, having somebody having you hot and cold, coming in at you hot and cold. Because when people do that, it emotionally has you in this roller coaster. And that's not fair to you. If you're sure and clear on what it is that you want the same thing. Someone who's sure and clear on what it is that they want. So if you feel as though at the end of the day, if you got to withdraw yourself, and this is the game that if you feeling like that you're getting ready to start having to play like ping pong with this person, you're ready to just cut it out, let it go. But somebody, I feel like, somebody is feeling grief here, loss. Now, it is the holidays, so some of you could be feeling this way, okay, if you're missing loved ones. Yeah, there's some sort of realization, but I'm not going to lie, whoever this is like, when they realize this, Gems, it'll be years down the line. So someone has their own growing and journey that they're on at this time. This person could be kind of shallow, okay? There's no real depth to them, okay? They keep everything kind of surface. They focus a lot on themselves, and I don't feel like it's in a good way. This is someone that they're very self-indulgent. So they don't care about what's going on outside of them. Okay? This is someone who, right now, they're happily single. They're looking for a good time. So I feel like if you are realizing that someone that claims that they want to be with you and this, that, and the third, no. They're happy with having a good time. They live in the moment. And there's nothing wrong with living in the moment. But at the same time, have you learned from your lessons that life has taught you? Have you evolved from those lessons? Or, excuse me, or did you allow those lessons to harden you and make it to where as though you just rather sit and avoid what you know at the end of the day is going to be the inevitable? you're going to eventually have to really look at yourself. Everybody has to look at themselves, whether you want to admit it or not. Okay, we all do. But it hasn't stopped this person from watching you and trying to get information. Something could have shocked, thank you. Someone could have shocked someone, or you could have shocked someone by some information that they received. Yeah, somebody got some sort of clarity. Look at this, healing heart. So someone is watching you heal, Jim. Expect a call. Expect a call. But what I'm saying here, Spirit is saying, if you do it, expect the same result. That's all I'm saying. If it's someone from your past, and even if it's a new person who's shown you that they're not ready to give you what it is that you deserve and what you want out of a connection, okay, even if this is work, if they're showing you at work that they don't value you, you know, they want to make some sort of amends or try to smooth something over, but at the same time, they're going to repeat the same pattern. It's going to happen again. Okay? And then look at here. Intimacy. Then I tell you, old school. You know, some of you may have a whole different ideology of what intimacy looks like than this person or these people. You take it how it resonates. Yeah, see, heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, messed up. That's what I'm saying, this hot and cold energy. And that's where you're just like, what the why would I sit around waiting for this shit? Tony, love you more, baby. Thank you. Why would I sit around with this? When you know good as well, Gemini, you can receive what it is you need the moment you move on. Spirit say yes. Breaking point. Okay? This person, let them deal with their karma. How you're treating them in this time is their, thank you, that's their issue. It has nothing to do with you. Can you guys please hit that like button for me, please, if these messages are resonating for you? I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. If you're new, welcome. If you're a loyal lover, welcome back. Okay? Look at this. Karmic seduction. This is someone, they're going to come in hot and heavy. Or they may be already coming off at you very strong, like sexually. But there's no emotion or anything behind it. This person could possibly want you to just be like a free spirit. Okay? Like not think things through too much. But Gemini, for a lot of you, you've come too far and too long, and you have too much to lose for you to not, you know, think things through. Alright? I feel like you are in this energy of being like, you know, lighthearted and willing to adapt. But at the same time, based off of what you're seeing, it's just not giving you what you need. Or based off what you saw, yeah, it was a no. It wasn't giving you what you needed. Thank you to everyone who has hit the like button. I appreciate it. You know how this works. So I feel like you're going to reject someone's apology. Well, this is what I will say. Forgiveness is for you, not them. Right? Forgiveness is for you, not them. So I would forgive. Because if you don't, you're allowing this person to still maintain control over you and your emotions. Right? What's that? Thank you, Timothy. Appreciate you. You're allowing this person to have control over you and your emotions, which will ultimately still leave you stagnant, right? Because then that means you haven't learned how to process your emotions, go through it, heal, and then move on. Okay? That means that you're still holding on to something. Okay? And some of you, somebody may be planning on proposing to you. Yeah, we had the clock. Came right back out. You realize you're wasting time with whoever this is. Some of you, somebody wants to propose to you. And they could be heartbroken because whatever this, I feel like for a lot of you, like you don't want to be bothered with this person. Whoever this may be, it's like you're not trying to be bothered with this person. What is this Devil and the Ace of Swords? This is someone that they take uncalculated risks. This person could have debt. They could also be trapped in a connection with someone, tied to someone, okay, bound to an unhealthy connection, all right, but they see you as temptation, okay. This is someone, they live in their shadow self, okay. Now, a lot of you, for some of you, this person could be physically abusive. So, you know, rejection is God's protection. You know, and this is the type of person that, yeah, now somebody could be obsessed with going to the gym, okay, or obsessed with their body. Look, drug addiction, what did I tell you? But someone here definitely has deep regrets, and they want to gift you something. I'll be very, yeah, being controlled, high sex drive. Okay, so somebody, yeah, somebody's very sexually driven. And they could just have a negative mindset. It could be something, okay, we have narcissists. It could be something that they were born and raised with. Selfish actions, secretly jealous of you. And then we have here, lonely. And this is someone that's a pathological liar. Okay, so you were dealing with someone that just, Gems, it wasn't, it's not where what you wanted. Yeah, wanting to reconcile, I say absolutely not. Okay, somebody definitely, I don't know if they see you as someone with low self-esteem, but this somebody here, they see somebody here having low self-esteem here. Or they thought you do. Or that's what they're used to dealing with. You know, people who don't mind having just physical connections. Like I say, for a lot of you, you like, look, I'd rather be with my damn self before I just take up this shit here. Like, I feel like a lot of you have sat back and you saw, all right, and you can realize that this person could have like an incubus, succubus spirit, okay, over them. Like I say, this is someone they're very, very, sexually driven. And like I say, it's nothing wrong with sex, baby, at all. But it's so much more to life than just that. Yeah. Somebody is going to message you. Now, this person could be the type of person they message you to try to manipulate you, to make you think that this person is a player, and this person actually could battle alcoholism. Okay. But this is someone who won't let you go. And they secretly stalk you. You're dealing with somebody who's mentally unstable. Again, you could have blocked communication. This dark magic stuff here. This is someone who has a negative mindset. They do. They have a very negative mindset. So even if things are going well, okay, so this may not even be you, Gemini. Even if things are going well, this person will find some sort of way to have an issue or a problem, okay, or they create one, because things are going to, you know, it's like that, too good to be true. This is somebody who may feel like, oh, it's just too good to be true. No, why can't you feel as though you deserve love? Oh, wow. Someone fell for somebody's sibling. Something was on a rebound. Wait a minute. Look, toxic connection. One night stand. Toxic situation. So somebody definitely It's toxic here. There's jealousy. Okay, someone could be watching someone reach out to you. Somebody may be going through an unexpected pregnancy with someone. Okay, oh yes, then I tell you, trapped in the connection. So for some of you, someone has become aware of how they truly feel about you because they're now stuck in a connection with someone else that they had risky sex with. This person feels like you're like a siren or you're very attractive. But again, this is someone who wanted something with no strings attached. If it's that past person, this past person is stuck in a connection. Now, if it's a new person, maybe this person recently got, I don't know. If this person have a young child or something of that nature, this person, it could have been, like a supposed to be like secret hookup, hit it and quit it type thing, and then next thing you know, this person messed around and got pregnant, and so now they have no choice but to have ties to this person. I am feeling that energy here too. Yeah, a little sexual chemistry, but they're having to suffer the consequences. Like, you can't make this shit up. Wow. Some of you, this person, their hands are tied. They could have got with someone as a rebound here. Wow. Somebody wants to get away. So don't be shocked if someone hits you with the let's get away. Yeah, they want to travel, take you somewhere. Alright. Tables turn, best friend, side piece, and affair. Absolutely not. Okay. Wait a minute, Jobs. Now she's the one. Okay. Wow. Someone, ex-lover could have ran off with their best friend. Or somebody, yeah. So with a best friend or a friend of theirs or some shit. Like, well, Gemini, you have real snakes in the Myss, baby. Broken trust. There are real snakes here in the Myss here. Real snakes. Like, this ain't no, this is not the type of energy where, oh, we're gonna hide and do it behind, do it behind Jim's back. It may have started off that way. Some of you, this is someone who intense shadow work needs to happen here. Somebody felt stuck in the middle. So somebody felt as though that they were pressured to do something that I feel like they didn't want to do. They felt as though it was childish, but it's something where as though this person could receive resources or something from someone. Okay? So they felt as though that they had to do it. Alright? Then we have Mr. Fake Nice Guy, and then we have Cautious, Set Up to Fail. So I'm... and then caught out there. Okay, so somebody could have definitely got caught out there in the situation, and they're just trying to sugarcoat it, make it seem like it's not as bad as you think, or whatever the case may be. Yeah, your ancestors, honey, they hit the brakes on the situation, because we have rolling in their grave. For me, when I see rolling in their grave, this card, this is my ancestor card. Okay, for this deck. Rolling, hit the brakes. So I'm getting that energy from the ancestor deck. You didn't put an end to it, so we did it for you. Period. You wouldn't block it, so we did. If you two are not on the same page with the unrequited love, yeah, look, then whoever this is, they're like stone. Okay, they're not ready to open up. They're not ready to give love freely. That's not what this person is open to doing. This person wants a sexual connection. Mouth of lies, okay? Mouthful of lies. They make it sound so sweet, though. Make it sound so sweet. This person can even be a low-key racist, or just discriminate, period, okay? Shitting where they eat. The Gemini spirit say, honey, just be grateful. Show gratitude. Alright? Somebody's going to want to come and try to act like that they've totally changed. I'm not the person that I used to be. How I treated you in the past, I feel bad, and this, that, and the third. And I'm not saying people can't change. Not saying that. Again, this person wants to start over. But what I am saying is, what do Spirit always tell you? Do not give someone who hurt you once, don't give them the second time to be able to do it. Don't give them the opportunity to hurt you twice. Okay, that's what I'm getting right here. Don't give a motherfucker the opportunity to hurt you twice. And this could be someone who's belligerent, right? Like, they don't get their way. They get upset. So you can have someone that's really in their feels. They could be watching you glow up, okay? And I feel like whoever this is, they could be upset because they shit where they eat. You know what I'm saying? Like, they really do. They shit where they eat. You know, I've always been a big... I don't fuck with nobody on my job. I'm sorry. You know, if we do have an interest in one another, if you move on to a new position and a new company or something like that, then maybe we can holler. But I don't shit where when it comes to my bag, I'm not messing with nobody that I work with. Because if that shit ends sourly or ends bad, you got to see this person every day. You want to have gossip going through the office. All types of, like, you just don't need that kind of stress in your life, baby. You just don't. Okay? Thank you. Confirmation. You don't need that kind of stress in your life. You just don't. Heart on their sleeve. And then parental alienation. Truth. Yes. So... someone could be trying to erase some sort of information or delete some sort of delete something or try to control the situation. Let me see. I told you I said multiple sex partners. Whoever this is think they're a fucking puppet master. Then I'll tell you, look, co-worker. Alright, somebody is dealing with somebody that they work with. Drama. Financial ties. Told you somebody here, there's some sort of financial tie here. Self-reflection on choices. Wow, what is this? Metamorphosis. Working on shadow elements of sex. Rebirth of healthier sexual expression, transformation. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra, okay? Or somebody could have Libra highly aspected in their chart. Alright, but somebody here is going through some sort of metamorphosis here. Alright, So if some of you could be married. This person, and somebody could be realizing that their wife or husband is emotionally cheating. They may be in love with someone else. That's if you're married. Yeah, look, two loves. Two loves. Wow, sugar daddy. Can't make it up. Alright, so somebody here is in love with their sugar daddy. Y'all don't fell for the sugar daddy. Hold on. Somebody, husband. Okay. Spellbound was in a reverse. But then we have here side piece, emotional cheating. I'm telling you. Oh. Crossing the line. Betrayed. Awareness. Hot and cold. Something has come out. Okay, now I'm starting to feel this kind of like tit for tat energy. So I don't know. Doing what I want. Pain. Okay, now I'm about to sum this thing on down right quick for some of you. If this is a marriage situation, okay, somebody here cheated initially. For somebody here, if this is a marriage, somebody cheated initially. Now that the tables have turned, and I feel like this husband made them, and I'm feeling this younger energy. They may have went out and got them somebody younger. Why? Because we have this sugar daddy energy here. I feel like this person went on and they decided to get them somebody on the side too. But somebody done fucked around and fell in love here. Okay. Wait a minute. Yeah, somebody done fucked around and fell in love here. The bait and switch. Doormat energy, dragging their feet. Somebody felt like they could just drag you. Sure. Whoever this is, they're very insincere. People could be aiding and abetting them, so there could be other people involved, okay? Just make sure, Gemini, you are not settling, honey. So that's why I say, honey, somebody here, they do have a secret crush, but I say just be grateful. Be grateful. Because opportunities are awaiting. Like, there are other doors. There's no need for you to feel like you have to go back to a past situation. I don't care how much love was there. Remember how this person treated you. How they, did they put any value in you? And my thing is, if they are coming back and say that they see your worth and your value, what was this big change? What was this revelation? After they done went through and slept with and been with whoever and how many other people, and then all of a sudden now they realize who you are or who you were to them? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And granted, I know we all go through things. We grow, we change. Okay. But if you're not into sharing your person, that's just what it is. Look, stringing you along, unwilling to share. Now, this is somebody that they don't want to see you out here living your best life, but they want to cock block and try to, empty promises. Exactly. They want to cock block and be all in your BI. But this is somebody, they're not willing to tell you what's really going on. Because I feel like this person got a lot of shit going on. Like I say, that marriage situation, that's not for everybody. But if we're talking about, single, dating, okay, past person, that type of thing, yeah, this is somebody, they don't give up but so much information. They really truly don't. Whoever this is, they feel like that they can constantly have chance after chance after chance after chance with you. And that's a pattern that I feel like you definitely need to cut off. Somebody could be working in a hostile work environment. Look, came right out. Yep. Where they sit and point fingers at one another. Starving for attention. Something is destined to crash and burn. You're wasting your time, Gemini. This is someone, they can have ADHD. Look, I'm not a psychiatrist, okay? But I do know the signs and symptoms. This is someone that can have ADHD. They're kind of all over the place. It's very easily for them to get distracted, and again, that's because they're living out of their lower self. They're operating out of their lower self. So they're in a lower frequency than you. This is not something that's even together. Like, it's not. It really is not. What is this mentally unstable? Dark magic. I want to see what. Mate coaching. Physical assault. So somebody is trying to, I feel like they're trying to manifest some sort of, yeah, see, this is what I'm saying. Spiritual support right here, smack dab in the middle. This person is trying to entice some sort of physical assault. Somebody could feel like, for some of you, I don't know who this may be for, you take it for who it resonate for. Somebody could feel like, I don't know, if you're trying to entice or snag their person or take their person from them or some stuff. Somebody here may want to fight y'all by, at the end of the day, like I constantly say, what the fuck belong to you, belong to you. If that person is out there and they're entertaining other people, darling, your problem is not with the other people. Your problem is with the one that you decided to tie yourself to. So, yeah, you're dealing with somebody who ain't all the way there. And whoever they're with is not all the way there either. Okay? That's why, in a sense, they deserve one another. Let these two fools do what they do. Period. Okay? Let them do what they do. It's pointless. Some people, it's really, I'm so serious, it's really pointless to try to think that you can be rational with some people. Everybody is not rational. Everybody don't think with logic. Okay? They don't. Even if they have it. It's easier to operate out of your lower self. The challenge is to do better. And a lot of times, you know, sometimes people want to do better. But a lot of times, if that's just not the space and space and place of where they are, they're going to do what feels familiar and what's comfortable for them. And, you know, it's F everybody in the process. You know, it's F everybody in the process. They're not thinking about, you know, you, your feelings and all of that. Why? Because they don't even consider their own. Yeah, somebody here that's, ooh. This person, somebody feels like that they're unable to speak to you. And baby, they're not happy about it. I can give you that much right now. Whoever this is, they're not happy about it at all. At all. So you've cut off access to someone. And they're not happy about it. For some of you, you may not even know, but this person, this person can have some sort of mental health. Okay? So I would just say, you know, be mindful, because this person could deal with delusions as well. So this could be the type of person, like, they see things, or like you could say something in a conversation and you know exactly what you meant, and in your mind you felt as though you relayed that communication is you know, as simple as you possibly could, but it's like this person still, they're hearing it and seeing it in whatever way they need to for it to emotionally, mentally, and physically benefit them. Okay? So weird. Weird boots. Okay, Purple Soul. Wait a minute, I ain't been able to look up to my babies. Yeah, I just feel like I said, even if it's new, I feel like for some of you, some of these new people that are coming towards you, they are tests. They are a test to see, are you still allowing the same behaviors from the past? Are you still, look, as I said, are you still allowing the same behaviors from the past and still wanting to work on it? Like, work on, what is there to work on? And I do feel like somebody here could have done some sort of spell work or manipulation in the past when it came to you. Somebody gets satisfaction out of you being in your head. I'm so serious. Whoever this is, they get some sort of satisfaction. But I feel like you're going to put a death to it. Put a death to it. Period. Put an end, a stop. You be the change. You be the change. They'll be the one in regret. For what I'm saying. Let them know, honey. Work then, don't work now. Love oracle for this reading. Codependency. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Codependency. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And then we have give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Alright, let go of control issues. So allowing just things and people to come in your life as they need to. Gems, we have, this situation is calling for you to have faith in it. We have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Chemistry. Keep an open mind. There's a strong magnetic connection here. So you'll know who this new person may come in and be in your life. Okay. Breathe. Return to breath. Calm the mind. Breath is life. Repeating patterns. And that's it. Awareness. What is the lesson? Break the cycle. Stillness. Calm the mind. Overthinking. Observe. Awareness. So be still. If it's something that you feel as though you need to know, Gemini, you don't feel as though you have complete clarity on it, right? And then look what we have here. Reclaim your power. Okay? Be still. Whatever is meant for you to see, it will be shown to you. Honor the journey. Don't rush. Experience. Respect others. Allow messes. Okay? So the energy I'm getting with that is, something may end up being a mess. Something may end up being a mess. But Spirit is saying, allow things to happen. Like, I know a lot of you could be in this energy of, like, trying to avoid any type of, like, discord or anything that can have you, like, stuck. But you're going to have to constantly face those. We face the same lessons all the time. Reason being, because Spirit wants to know, have you really learned and heeded what you needed to heed from the experience? Okay? You releasing versus you feeding into. So, how people try to bait you in and they want you to feed into their foolery. And you could tell whether they're trying to get you to, like, find some sort of understanding, or if they're just trying to get a reaction out of you or see if they can get a reaction out of you. So what are you feeding? What are you giving life to? See, knowing patterns. You know the pattern. See this here? What is the lesson? Repeating patterns. And then we have the inner darkness. Okay? Releasing the pattern. Knowing the pattern. You know the pattern. You've mastered the lesson. You know what it is. So in spirit's trying to say, like, so what is it that you have to think about? What is it that you're pondering? You know, if you know what you know, go with that. Don't allow anyone to make you second guess yourself, because you're not feeling the way that you're feeling for no reason. You know, and the person may come at you and tell you, oh, you just want to play the victim, and you just want to make me out to be the bad guy and the bad person. No, you are addressing the situation and this person, you know, based on what it is that you're seeing and what you're experiencing from them. Okay, and we have compassion for self and others, and then we have soften heart, be gentle, see the good. Okay, and I feel like that's what you definitely try to do. Alright, release emotions from body. Okay, and like I said, for some of you, if you are having a tough time around this time, you know, because of, you know, the holidays, and like I say, missing loved ones and things of that nature who may have passed on, Spirit is basically telling you, you know, give yourself some grace. Ooh, excuse me, as well as others. You know, give grace all around the board. To yourself, to other people. Self-love, self-acceptance. Accept yourself for who you are. Be vulnerable. And at the end of the day, know that your vulnerability does not make you weak. Vulnerability is actually very sexy to me. You know? So, being vulnerable does not make you weak. It doesn't make you a weak person at all. And boundaries. Integrated woman. Integrate the lessons. Grounded healing, self-acceptance. Again, you being cool with who you are and how you are. Fuck what the naysayers gotta say. Forget what people gotta say. And, you know, how they feel about how you set boundaries and how you protect yourself and your energy. That, I mean, that's just their opinion. And that's just how they feel. And they're entitled to that. But at the same time, you're entitled to protect yourself. You're entitled to love on yourself. You're entitled to set boundaries and not allow people to walk all over you or feel as though they could treat you any kind of way. You are what was I going to say? My mind just went blank just that quick. Look, they don't even want you to know how great you are, James. They don't even want you to know it. They don't want you to hear it. They're like, absolutely not. Gemini's not great. Okay, wait a minute. Absolutely not. Gemini's not great. Who are they to set boundaries with me? Okay. Gemini say, honey, the one that needed to set a boundary, look, surrender and flow. Ride the wave. Tap into the flow. Let go. Just let it go. Let the chips fall where they may, James. What's meant for you will always be for you. Period. Reclaim space. Inner, outer, and energetic boundaries. Period. Yes, people are going to have a problem. Because why? You're not jumping to their aid every time they need you. Yeah, they're going to have an issue with that. Because why switch up now? In their mind, why switch up now? You was going and doing all this stuff and helping me out this way, that way, and the third. And now all of a sudden, you want to act like you don't have the time to come and do this and do that? No, I don't. Tell them, James, no, you don't have the time. You don't have the time. So now what? Tell them, James, so now what? Okay. I don't have the time. Gemini said I don't have the time to entertain any of that. So now what? Yeah, affirmation to close this out, please, and thank you. Who am I? Am I who I want to be, and thoughts cannot label me as good or bad? What truly defines me is how I respond to these thoughts. I will greet passing thoughts with kindness and understanding. So who do you see when you look at yourself in the mirror, Jim? You see a good person? You see a bad person? Are you allowing what other people say, you know, or their perception of you? Are you allowing it to dictate how you view yourself? Okay, we have caring nature. I will always aim to be sympathetic, empathetic, compassionate, and kind. However, I will avoid expending my own mental health and happiness for the sake of others. My first priority is me, period. And that's where a lot of people got you fucked up, Jams. That's where they got you fucked up, Jams. At the end of the day, like you say, honey, I will always care. I would never want to just go out of my way and see people fucked up and fucked over. But what you're not going to do is fuck me up and fuck me over in the process. I'm now setting clear, firm boundaries. And like I say, for some of you and for a lot of you, people are going to be really pissed off about it. They can't access you and use you the way that they used to. And that really sometimes perplexes the hell out of people. It does. Okay, we have my critic. I am my own critic, though it is not innately a bad thing. I will strive to be kinder to myself and graciously accept my own constructive feedback. This will allow continued growth in all aspects of my life. And I'll tell you about you looking at yourself. You really taking a good look at yourself, not based off of what people have told you that they feel about you and how they feel as though you move and how they feel as though you are. How do you see you? That's the one that really matters. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck everybody else's opinion. How do you see you, James? That's what matters. Productivity. My worth is not based on my productivity, and it never has been. I do not need to take actions to prove that I belong. All babies are worthy, and they cannot, in truth, care for themselves. We all came to this world worthy without production. Period. Period. And remember, Gemini, your body is your home. Don't let nobody come in and think they're going to use you as no sexual no sexual vessel. No, your body is your home. That's your temple. If that's all they have to offer you, baby. And then I say, look, release and forgive. Okay? Now we're going to read these last three and then we're going to get up off of here with this. Release. I release all jealousy that my body is holding on to. Instead, I extend a feeling of joy and compassion for others that succeed around me. This frees my mind and body to focus on the good and turn my life. So, Gemini, please do not be out here red-eyeing anybody. Okay? Because it comes back on you tenfold. So, just be mindful, you know, what's for you is for you. You know what I mean? In your day, everybody has their season and their time. They have their appointed time. Everybody does. Alright, forgiveness. I will grant myself the same forgiveness and understanding that I extend to my loved ones. Painful thoughts that hold guilt and simple memories. An acknowledgement of growth. I am not the same person that I once was. And knowing this is glorious. So, again, who gives a fuck how people call themselves seeing you? At the end of the day, what warranted that behavior? And not saying that it's always the other person. Not by far. That's not what I'm saying. But a lot of times, it's cause and effect. A lot of times, it's cause and effect. So, you know, depending on where you were or are in your life, you know, what was the cause that brought in the effect? That's the question within any connection. And I don't care whether it's work or whatever the case may be. It ain't always about love. So, you know, family, any of it. What was the cause and the effect? Yes or no? I am always allowed to say the word no, even to people that I love. To say yes at all times may lead to exhaustion and mental fatigue. I can help others, but I must also help myself preserve my energy. Very important. Gems. Very, very important. Being as though the ancestors did pop out in the reading. Let's get a couple Hello, can you hear us now? False start. They are the one, but not now. Okay, so you have been talking to your ancestors. Good. Their purpose in your life has been served. You will get the life of your dreams when you drop that 0. Here we go again. Don't let your past life ruin your present experience. Anything else? Ancestors that you want Gemini to know. Okay, we have Mother. What the hell? Try it again next lifetime. Something was not meant for you and someone in this lifetime. They are waiting to hear from you. Let them wait. Yes, you've met them before in the 3D. Raise your vibration. You won't feel the same. And get your lick back. Date. Okay? And Spirit say, who told you that was your twin? Because whoever this is, they're still toxic. And they're telling you to handle it before they do. Okay. That baby you dreamed about is his, but not by his wife. So, honey, somebody out here living however they choose to live. And I don't feel like you will want to get yourself caught up in that shit. Okay? Getting strung along. Don't ask for guidance if you're not going to listen. Well, that's what they're telling you, James. So proud of you for not giving up the cookies. Okay, so again, some of you, this person, like I said, you have a new person, that will be a no. Even if it's a new person, look, cut. We need to replace the character and reshoot the scene. So this is not your person. I'm sorry. Now, I know I did say in one of them, it said that they are the one. But that wanted to come in the reverse. It's very rare that I take these in a reverse, but I don't know. Well, I'm just feeling like, especially with them saying that, you know, they've played their part in your life. The lesson that they needed to come into your life to teach you has been learned. See, they are the one, but not now. I told you, it came out in the reverse. So no, they're not it, baby. That's why they're saying cut. You need to replace the character and reshoot the scene. Okay? Now the energy could have been real cute, but the person attached to this energy is not something that was genuine. So that's when your ancestors say, we see where the hell you at. And they know for a fact that this person, they're coming in thinking that they're about to have sex. This is someone they sleep around. Whoever this masculine is, they sleep around. And there ain't nobody, knocking them. That's how they live, choosing to live their life. Cool beans. But that's not what you're doing. That's not where you are on your journey, right? See? Because Spirit said what? Be patient. That new is coming. That part. Be patient. That new is coming. They say, baby, don't worry about it. So I like it, James. I just feel like you know your daggone word. Yeah, you got people that's walking around in regret. It's okay. That's the first step in healing. And at least, they've learned, they took a lesson from you as well. When you have someone in your life that genuinely cares and that genuinely shows you, compassion, love, and, wanting to build and things like that, don't take those type of things for granted, because a lot of times when people take people like that for granted, when they do come across that next individual, baby, the lesson that they end up getting be something real. It really do. It be real. So that's what I have for you, my lovelies. I will see you guys and gals in your next read. Whew. This is a good reading, though. Good reading. I don't feel like it was bad at all. You're welcome, Jamie. Oh, thank you, baby girl warrior. Feeling a lot better. I am. I've been getting a lot of rest. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I've really been getting a lot of rest. And I really feel like I needed it. Like, and I mean real rest. Not like for when I was stuck in the bed, you know, with my ankle and all that other stuff. I'm talking about like real rest. Like being at peace and just being able to rest, watch a TV show. I done started doing something that I used to do when I was a kid. And I'm not even gonna lie, me just sitting there doing that, it brought me some sort of peace. So, you know, finding things that make me happy, that's not, you know, I don't necessarily have to be at a club or be around other people. I could just sit with myself, and the thing, you know, it's a hobby, for the hobby that I like, and just enjoy myself. It's my peace of mind, my downtime, and then I'm doing it for a good cause. By the end, it will be Goldie's, okay? I'm making her a actual rug, actually. Nope, Lakia, you beat it. Tomorrow is the last day that I will take any readings, as far as personal readings. And so, yeah, just email me, doll. And so then, oh, thank you, Takia. And then my next one, I will be making my best friend cat, making her one. So, yeah, those are things that brought me joy when I was a kid. So 8118. All right, so find things that, you know, bring out that inner child in you, that brings you joy, that it's not necessarily having anything to do with anyone else. Okay, God is life force. And that used to be my thing. I used to love getting on swings and going to the playground and stuff like that. I had some of the weirdest moments at the playground. Love you too, Tony. WAW. Me in the playground, child. My little brother, the baby one. Honey, this fool got up on that damn swing. And I was like, you gotta hold on. You gotta hold on. Oh, he's talking about push me a little higher. And he wasn't that high. Like when I pushed her, he wasn't that high. The child went flying in the air, did a somersault, honey. Next thing you know, the child was missing his 2 front teeth. Me and my mom, I thought she was going to be mad at me. She said, I told this little hardhead, but don't let go. And you kept telling him to don't let go. I said, I did. So I did. That was like my one traumatic experience dealing with. So I'm not even going to lie. After that, I've never pushed anybody's kid. Not even my own. I taught them, like, I would sit on the side. Like, you know, sit in the next swing, and I would show my kids how to do it. And but me pushing a child, he scared the hell out of me. But I mean, I lied to you not, y'all. It's like, homeboy, let go. You know how you feel like you just like, I'm free. The fool would fly in the air. I said, Lord have mercy. So yeah, after that, I don't push kids. I never did that. Never ever did that again. Ooh, think big, Gemini. Animals are a man's best friend. Doris Day. So love on your baby. See, remember what I tell you? It's who done. What are you talking about, Tommy? It's who done. It's who done. Tamisha. Yeah, I'm done with this particular reading. Yes, I am. Excuse me. But I'm getting ready to go over to Collectively Chosen. See you there. Peace.